It is hard to believe, but it is that time of year again. We are ready for the Cleveland National Air Show. And Kim, every year you guys seem to impress us more and more. What are the new big attractions this year?
Well, we're very excited to host the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds and the Navy's F-18 Super Hornet. But some of the new things that we have a rare de Havilland Vampire jet. It's the first single-seat jet fighter.
Vampire jet, I just like the name of it.
Oh,
Keep
it's
going.
very sexy. When it warms up, it shoots out flames. So I can't wait to see it myself. Yeah, I'm very excited.
And I know, everyone is looking forward to what they can see in the air, but it's not all taking place up in the sky.
Right. I always say that's only half of the show. You've got to come inside the gates. We have about 30 aircraft that are on what we call static display. We'll have everything from a huge U.S. Air Force C-17 to a Vietnam historical C-123 Thunder Pig airplane that we've never had before. We'll have a lot of interactive displays. We have EAA's Spirit of Aviation, where people can go inside. They can actually help build an aircraft wing, and we also have some virtual reality experience in there too.
Are you serious? So you can really, the kids can, because I'm sure they're so excited when they get to see these planes just to look at them, but they can get in there and be interactive then too.
Right, they can meet the pilots, a lot of immersion into aviation. So it's really neat. It's such a nice day and it's such a nice outing for families.
Now I hear that over time there have been some celebrities that have taken part in the air show. to say the least, I'm going to use the word celebrities here, because this has gone on for quite some time.
Yes, it has. The air race, the roots of the air show are actually based in the air races, which took place from 1929 to 1949. You have to imagine back then this was kind of like the equivalent to today's Super Bowl. So you did have people like Amelia Earhart and Charles Lindbergh coming to Cleveland, Ohio to compete in these air races.
Can you believe, when you think about the magnitude of that, so Cleveland then, has it always been a place of aviation that people flock to in that sense?
Yes, definitely. And when the air races started, you had visionaries like Charles Thompson and Fred Crawford. They took the very young aviation industry, linked it to the air races, and that's why today you have companies like Parker Hannifin in Cleveland with aerospace.
Now I know, again, I said every year it gets bigger and better, but we got to make sure that we get into the gates, get in there and see it. Because you will miss out if you're trying to be here along the water watching everything. You're not getting the full-fledged picture of what really the air show is about.
Yes, and we are a nonprofit organization, which a lot of people don't realize. So we are financially self-sufficient. So we need the funds to produce the event. So we generate revenue through ticket sales, concessions, parking, and corporate sponsorships, entertainment seating. So we do need people to come inside the gates.
So when they come down, should they bring their earplugs with them?
Oh, yes.
You definitely are going to need them, right?
Yes, you will.
There's so many exciting aspects to this. So in total, how many planes will be down here?
About 30 plus airplanes on static display that the people can see up front.
And if you haven't done it before and you've always wanted to come down here, why not make this year be
why not?
The first year that you do something this exciting? It'll really get your heart pumping, won't it?
It will, yes.
That's why you got to come down to the Cleveland National Air Show.